Haley,
Haley, what you doing there?
What's that you're working on, Clem?
it's called a leaf rubbing.
Hello,
My
tapi
teacher,
asli.
Miss Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once.
Hanya Clementine ya yang bikin suasana hati
See, it's the same.
rendah.
Kind of.
Ah, that's really something.
I'll make one for you too.
Thank you. Oke weh, halo. Selamat siang-siang, sore-sore, malam-malam, subuh-subuh, pagi-pagi, senja-senja, petang-petang, dimanapun kalian berada dan jam berapapun kalian nonton. Selamat datang di Jos 18 ataupun selamat datang kembali di Jos 18. Dan ya, seperti yang bisa dilihat dari judul, thumbnail, dan lain-lain, kalian akan kembali lagi di The Walking Dead Episode 3, Long Road Ahead, part ke-17 ya. 17 kah? Kayaknya sih 17 ya. Kalau salah mohon maaf, dan seperti yang bisa dilihat dari part sebelumnya juga itu, kita belum tahu lagi apa yang akan terjadi selanjutnya kepada Kenny dan Lee di sini. Tapi kayaknya yang saya lihat terakhir itu dia kembali ke motel ya. Nggak tahu mereka malah kembali ke motel apa gimana nggak tahu juga sih ya. Tapi oke lah guys, kalau begitu ya, daripada seperti yang part sebelumnya basi-basinya 3 menit lebih, kita cukup sampai di sini dulu basi-basinya, jadi kita langsung saja intro. Kan? Dia kembali ke motel berarti kan ya? Ya tapi setidaknya sudah dapat supplies lah ya, lumayan. Apalagi sekarang malah jadi bencinya malah ke Kenny saya ya.
You're back. Ben found some stickers in a drawer, and I put them on my walkie.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Cah,
That's neat.
Sweet.
I'll find you in a minute.
Looks like we got the kid on watch again.
What'd you get?
We might as well leave a sign out that says the men are gone and come and rape our women and children.
Ha.
Ha, itu sudah kesel
So,
sekali artinya.
what did you get?
Lot of stuff.
Banyak sih ya, banyak loh.
We're fine, by the way.
Nice work. This'll keep us going. If we carry on like this, we'll get through the winter here.
The winter? We'll freeze our asses off here.
Because piling into an RV with you after what you did to my dad is so
Masih
appealing.
dendam loh dia.
Why wouldn't it be? You know, I'll do what it takes to keep everyone safe.
We're already safe.
We do whatever is best for the kids. Doesn't that make sense?
It's suicide out there.
We'll die in here.
You're
Aduh.
right. You could see someone sleeping and kill one of us. At it again, are we?
Can it, Carly?
Don't boss people around.
I'm sorry. Somebody needs to make executive decisions for the group, though. And I don't think you're capable anymore.
We're strongest together. I know you think I'm on her side, but there are no sides, damn it.
Betul, there
What
are
about
no
the food
side.
situation? What about protection? What about when this place falls? Somebody's got to be thinking about this shit.
How has this not been working? We have everything we need.
Because of me, Lily.
No, because Lee knows how to take care of people, not just things.
We
We
deal
do,
with
ha.
shit as it comes, just like we
Betul.
always do.
And when 15 bandits hop over that wall in the middle of the night? What then?
Kan
You just
betul
gonna
juga
deal
sih.
with that?
Everything that happens to us is another excuse for you to pull this crap about leaving. All I want is a week of peace, of not hearing it.
We wouldn't even be fighting about our medicine and supply stocks if Lee hadn't fucked up downtown.
What do you mean?
Some girl came screaming out of an alley. She had dead hanging all over her. She was making enough noise that we would have had plenty of time to get what we needed. Instead, smart guy shot her.
He what?
He put her out of her misery. Stupid.
I couldn't let her suffer.
We're all suffering.
Some more than others.
We've been putting our lives on the line doing these runs into the city. You wouldn't believe the shit we see.
We all appreciate it, Ken.
Y'all should be giving Lee hell for not doing what needed to be done.
It's not so
Aduh,
easy.
kenapa
for him.
kayak saya salah?
Look, Macon and its people aren't savable. It's not a town. It's full of walkers, and the people who were left are dying and wandering out onto the streets. It's hell on earth, and it's coming this way.
It's not going to be easier out
Aduh.
What I know you're not above murder. I know somebody has been stealing our supplies. That's right, stealing. And I know the list of people I can trust here gets smaller every day.
Waduh.
Now everybody get out.
Waduh. Ada pencuri ternyata.
Happy, Kenny?
My family's alive and that RV is running. You goddamn right I am.
Bah.
Everyone is under great stress.
All I know is, whenever this shit happens, I'm the fucking bad guy. I'd like a thank you for once. For once!
Ya karena kau terlalu apa ya bilangnya ya. Aduh, saya bingung juga bilang gimana, tapi ya sebenarnya ada beberapa pilihanmu bagus, tapi kadang terlalu sadistik juga gitu loh.
Well, I think you did good today. And I find myself thinking that most days.
Thanks.
It's probably worth following up with Lily about what she was saying about missing supplies. With her wound up the way she is, I don't want to see her paranoid.
No question.
And I'd like to talk when you've got a minute.
Oke. Oke, jadi sekarang saatnya kita talking ya. Talking to every person in here. Okay, how about I talk to Lily first? Lily, are you okay, Lily? Waduh, stres lah.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
Did you come in here to give me hell or to coddle me?
I wanted to follow up on what you said about stolen supplies.
Do you know what's going on?
I don't. I just heard you mention it.
Things are missing, and I could use your help. There's a traitor. Somebody, one of us, out there. He or she or they have been taking things.
For real? For real? Who?
What do you got?
What you got?
Yes, for real. And I don't have shit. I just know.
Lily.
The count's off, and it's the good stuff. Antibiotics, oxy, fuck, anything with opium in it.
I see the count, and it's fine.
I keep my own. That one's getting messed with. I'm a fucking mess right now, but I'm not stupid. I know what happens if I start a witch hunt.
So you want me to start one?
I want you to poke around.
What's there to go on?
I found this tossed into the garbage. We don't toss out equipment, we fix it. You'd only try to get rid of a flashlight if you were using it when you shouldn't.
Okay, I'll poke around a little bit.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm done with Lily.
Mystery.
Apalagi nih, Doc?
Jesus, Doc.
I'm sorry. I heard you guys talking.
You need to unhear all of that.
Can I help?
Aduh,
did I
help
just say?
apa?
You're the Grace Detective, and I can be Dick Grayson, your ward.
Ya,
That's
anak
Robin.
kecil lah ya.
You know who it is? You can't help. And if you tell anybody, it will be trouble.
Secrecy.
Did you hear what I just said?
I won't tell a soul.
The part about not helping? You can't help.
I will live in the shadows.
Ya, namanya anak kecil sih ya guys ya. Jadi ya wajar lah dia begitu. Oke, jadi satu-satunya petunjuk kita yaitu looks like Duck going to hell anyway. Oke, sekarang kita bicara sama Carly lagi.
Talk to Lily yet?
Yeah, she thinks supplies have been walking away.
Really?
There's some broken equipment too. I'll look into it.
Thanks for doing that. What
Okay.
I wanted to say was, I've been thinking a lot about you.
What about me? What about that?
You're a convicted killer.
Carly, Jesus.
And I think people should know. Not because they deserve to, and not because you're a bad man. I think the opposite of those two things.
Betul sih, tapi betul sih dibilang
People
Carly
need to know
juga.
because we're hanging by a thread here, and I can't see Lily talk about you without thinking it's the next thing she's going to say. You don't have to tell everyone, But think about who you trust and take the opportunity while you have it.
You're probably right. Betul juga sih makanya.
Right. People might be pissed, and telling them might cause some trouble, but it will be a far cry from what'll happen if they don't hear it from you.
Yeah.
Betul kan, betul saya bilang. Daripada dia dengar dari
So
orang
you'll do it
lain
then?
gitu loh.
I'll let people know. You're totally right.
Good. I think it's for the best.
Ya betul mas.
You'll thank me later. Now, is there
Oi.
anything else you want to talk
Zombie
about?
apocalypse ini woi.
Do you feel safe here?
Show me a bath with a heated floor in a high-rise apartment and hand me a full-bodied Malbec and then I'll feel safe. I don't know. This place is fine, but we all know that could change at any second.
Betul.
You really think people are ready to hear about me?
It's not a matter of ready or not. There's never going to be a good time, but there are going to be a lot of bad ones.
Betul, sih
Right
betul.
now doesn't seem like one of them. But everyone's different. Who knows how each person would take it, you know? Maybe it's worth thinking about who you want to tell.
Betul. Do you know
Do
about
you
this
know
flashlight?
anything about this flashlight?
It's broken.
I know
It's broken.
And the batteries might be in backwards.
It uses just one.
Everything should. What was the question?
Did you break the flashlight?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
You, have any thoughts about Lily?
I worry about her. That's about it. She keeps trying to run things, but it's just not working.
I'm gonna look into this thing.
Good idea.
Good idea. Okay then. Okay, Carly, thank you. Okay, Clementine. Can I talk with you about my
Hey,
personal
Clementine.
life?
Haley,
Haley, what you doing there?
What's that you're working on, Clem?
it's called a leaf rubbing.
Hello,
My
tapi
teacher, Miss
asli.
Moore, showed us how to do them when we went to the botanical garden once.
Hanya Clementine ya yang bikin suasana hati
See, it's the same.
rendah.
Kind of.
Ah, that's really something.
I'll make one for you too.
Thank you.
Clem, I need to talk to you for a second.
Okie dokie.
Cah, okie dokie. Nah
The
ini.
day you and I met, I was in a car accident.
I remember. Your leg was bleeding.
The car I was in was a police car, and I was on my way to jail for committing a crime.
Kaget.
I need to tell you now, because I don't want you to hear it any other way.
Okay.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't think so.
You can go on back to your things.
Tuh, Clementine, understand what you did. Nah,
Do you like it here?
I don't like it here.
Do you want to leave?
Where are we going?
Somewhere else.
I don't know. Maybe if I knew where?
Yeah, that'd be a good thing to know. You didn't accidentally break a flashlight, did you?
No. Did Duck say I did?
No. Did Duck break the flashlight?
I don't think so. He's just always blaming me for stuff.
kudu.
Like what?
Kasihan
Putting a
sekali.
bug on his pillow?
Did you do that?
Yes.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Yes. Clementine. Ternyata kau jahil juga ya, Clementine ya. Sabar. Kenny sebentar. Jangan Kenny dulu.
There's some broken glass on the ground there.
Oke. Broken glass dan fit. Waduh. Apalagi itu? Waduh.
Chalk.
Aduh.
Pink.
Duck.
Duck.
A clue.
Maybe.
What do you think it is?
I thought I told you you couldn't help.
I'm curious.
You don't say.
Maybe it's a sign.
Sign for what?
It could be. It's pink chalk, which is weird.
Okay, back to investigating.
Oke. Warna chalknya warna pink ya. Berarti mungkin saya harus tanya Clementine. Oke, kalau begitu sekarang saatnya saya tanya Kenny kali ya. Tidak. Ben, udah usah deh. Nah, Kaja. Mending Kaja
Hey, you
dulu.
two. How you doing?
We're okay.
Just having a little spat.
We all carry guns now, and I don't like it.
It's the way it's gotta be.
I know, but I'm not getting used to it. I'm sorry. How are you, Lee?
Can I talk to you about something?
Sure. Is everything okay?
Kenny kasih tau nggak ya? Aduh, saya takut juga sih Kenny mau dikasih tau ke Kenny.
I was, on my way to prison 3 months ago. You've always looked at me with kind eyes. I wonder if you could still do that if you, knew I was a convicted felon.
My goodness, for what? How much trouble can a teacher get into?
Well, plenty. But it had nothing to do with that. It was for murder.
Why?
He and my wife,
That's enough. Tell me what happened when you were locked in the fridge at the dairy.
Oke.
I was giving Larry CPR with Lily. Kenny came in from out of nowhere and put a stop to it.
What did he do?
He killed Larry.
He smashed his head in.
Berarti Kaja belum tahu kan? Nggak apa-apa sih. Mending kan jujur apa adanya gitu loh. Di dunia beginian itu kayaknya harus jujur.
Everything keeps changing.
Ya kan betul tadi yang dibilang siapa? Claire, siapa? Ini siapa? Carly. Nah, kalau begitu saya Lily dulu. Lily. Hey.
Find anything?
Not yet.
I need to tell you something.
Sure, go ahead. But if it's bad news, maybe save it.
I was sent to prison before the plague.
Shit.
What?
Shit, aduh.
Dad said there was something about you.
Oh.
So you know.
I didn't know what to know.
Well, it's true, and I'm sorry.
He treated you like shit, knew who you were, and you tried to save his life. The last thing you need to do is apologize.
I know.
Thank you.
You killed a guy. So what? I bet he was a dick.
Well, it ruined my life.
It
Good thing
ruined my
everyone
life.
else's got destroyed shortly thereafter, huh? Misery loves company.
Ya, tapi sudah. Yang jelas Lily sudah cerita kan. Ben kayaknya nggak perlu sih Ben ya. Ben kayaknya nggak. Kenny. Aduh, Kenny nggak usah deh kayaknya deh. Ben juga nggak usah, coba. Talk to Clementine. Do you have any pink
You
chalk?
have any pink chalk?
No, it's gone somewhere. Do you want blue?
No,
Ya,
it's okay.
dikira mau menggambar.
Lee,
Apa sih?
I found something.
Untuk part
What
ini
is it?
kayaknya.
I found this piece of pink chalk and a scuff of it over by the gate.
Oh.
Really?
Totally. I was coming to see him for clues
Yeah,
and...
Duck, I got it. Good job.
Good job. Okay. Good job, Doc. Very, very good job. Oke, Doc. Doc. Coba tanya dulu ini.
You didn't break the flashlight, did you, Duck?
No, Mom and Dad won't let me touch any of their stuff. Lily neither.
That's probably for the best.
Oke. Let's check it out. Coba talk to Doc.
You seem to know a bit about all of this. The chalk, you found the scuff here. This is gonna sound crazy, but you're not involved, are you?
No, I'm a good guy.
Have you found anything else?
Just the chalk. I also found some bugs underneath the stairs. Don't tell Clementine.
Okay, I won't. Stay inside the gate.
Oke.
I will.
Oke, kalau gitu sekarang Ben,
Hey,
sebut
Ben, I
chalk.
need a piece of chalk. You know where I can get any?
Why would I have any?
Just asking around.
Well, I don't play with that stuff. I've got my thoughts, and I've been reading the Bible I found in my room.
That's what it's there for.
Coba Ben,
Hey, Ben.
What's up, Lee?
kasih tau nggak ya Ben ya?
Did you ever come down here to Macon much?
I didn't have much reason to. My parents would let me take the car into the city on the weekend, but what's in Macon? It's kind of a waste of time compared to Atlanta.
I grew up in Macon.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't mean to say it's crappy or anything. It's super nice. I mean, not now, but I bet it was.
What do you think about Lily?
She scares the crap out of me.
That's a reasonable thing to feel.
I'm just worried she's going to snap.
Oke,
Talk to you later, Ben.
Bye.
Ben kasih tau kah Ben kah? Tunggu dulu Kenny. Kenny?
Have you seen any chalk around?
Ah, yes. Clementine loves to draw with it.
Yeah, she says she's missing a piece of it.
Well, I don't know anything about that.
Sorry, Lee.
Kenny kasih tau juga lah Kenny ya.
Kenny, you got a second? I need to tell you something.
Yeah? What do you got?
What do you got? Oke, kasih tahu saja lah Kenny lah ya. Kayaknya nggak tahu juga sih tapi kasih tahu aja mending menurut
It's
saya.
serious.
Okay, should I sit down?
Come on. I was, on my way to prison 3 months ago.
No shit.
No shit.
Wasn't for touching kids, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Because we got two here.
I killed a guy in a fight.
Should I be
Why?
worried there's anything else in your past that's gonna come out?
No.
Good. But you should know, if we gotta make numbers when it comes to a boat, this is gonna matter.
Tapi ya sudah lah, yang jelasnya nggak apa-apa saya kasih tahu kok. Nanti mereka can appreciate your honesty. Tunggu, apa lagi nih?
How's the drawing?
Good.
Good. Oke, ayo. Carly.
Do you have any chalk I can borrow?
What, Clementine holding out on you?
So you don't have any.
No, why would I?
I talked to Kenny about who I am.
And?
I don't know. Feels like I just gave him ammo if we ever have to make any tough decisions when it comes to a head count.
Ah, well, don't worry.
I talked
talked
to
to
Kaja.
How'd she take it?
She was fine, I guess. I think she's more upset about Kenny.
Because of the St. John's? What exactly did he do back there?
Oh, don't you start now. I talked to
talked to
Clementine about
Clementine.
things.
How'd she handle it?
I don't know. She's tough to read.
She adores you. Don't worry.
Si Doors betul sih atau
Totally.
Lily ya.
You were right. She and Larry spoke, obviously. She was all right, though.
Well, you're about all she's got left.
I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later.
Oke, sudahkah terus? Tunggu dulu, siapa lagi? Ah, ini nih. Sabar. Inspect ya.
Somebody was over here, too. I suppose I should go out there and look around. You stay here this time. Seriously.
Okay.
Okay, let's get out of here for a moment, for a second, to find out whatever happened to this dairy.
Those bandits gave us hell, but they've been quiet for days now.
Okay, Sepertinya sih nggak ada apa-apa ya, nggak tahu juga sih tapi. Apa? Aduh, saya jadi speechless. Ini kayak tote bag, kayak macam supplies gitu loh. Kan? 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 Ya, tapi oke lah guys kalau begitu ya. Makin kacau dan makin beribet ya. Cukup sampai sini dulu untuk part 17 ya, part 17 sini guys. Terima kasih sudah nonton video dari awal sampai habis. Tapi gimana guys menurut kalian cerita saya, jalan cerita saya? Apakah saya bagus itu? Sudah jujur ke Kaja, Kenny, Lily, Carly, Clementine. Sama Ben saya nggak tahu ya, kayak soalnya sama Ben kan masih bisa dibilang orang baru ya si Ben itu. Jadi takutnya ntar kenapa baru dia juga kayak macam masih remaja bocil remaja yang ya begitulah. Jadi belum tahu juga apa yang akan terjadi selanjutnya. Saya yang jelas sudah dapat supply yang sudah dicuri oleh entah siapa di dalam apalagi namanya itu kan, dalam itu begituan lah pokoknya. Jadi mungkin selanjutnya ini kita bakal mencari tahu siapa yang mencuri itu. Walaupun belum ketahuan siapa, mungkin Clementine, mungkin Duck. nggak mungkin sih dua bocil itu, nggak mungkin ya. Tapi oke lah guys, kalau gitu saya ulang lagi, terima kasih sudah nonton video ini dari awal sampai habis. Yang paling utamanya dan intinya jangan lupa 5 kata ini: like, subscribe, komen, bagikan, dan bunyikan lonceng. Dan dadah.